Ba 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 ba. Hi! Hi, it's the last stream of the year. It's the last cat stream of the year. Hi, hi. Oh shit, I forgot to set BTS puck. Fuck, I knew I was forgetting something. Fuck. And you guys aren't even on screen because I was taking screenshots earlier. Fuck. I'm sorry. Well, I think that's just like me to end the year forgetful. That's just in character for me, I think. Okay, BTS Pog says it's working, so I can add you guys back into the scene. There we go. Try not to get teleported into the garbage, please. Thank you. Good job. Hi, hi, hi! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year's. Happy New Yuri. It's been a long year past the Yuri. How are you guys? Are you excited for the new year? It's already 2026. Listen, it's 45 minutes, okay? I have 45 minutes left of 2026. I know some of you are on the East Coast or in Europe or whatever. Fuck you. Okay? I am in Central Time. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. I actually woke up at a pretty normal time today. Mostly it was just like doing like some last minute chores and stuff. I got my supplies for my first meal of the year. My first meal. I know different cultures have different traditions for like the first meal. I grew up in the South. So, for me, that is beans. Some kind of leafy green, usually collard greens. Cornbread. And some kind of pork. However, I'm a lazy fuck. And I don't feel like making a big spread tomorrow, so my plan is to boil some cabbage with bacon, have a can of beans, and I wish I had cornbread, but I'm too lazy to make it. So no cornbread for 2026. But I have the beans. The beans. And my cabbage. I could have chosen collard greens instead, but they're kind of bitter, and I feel like I have to douse them in vinegar. You know? Like collard greens and mustard greens. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but you do have to kind of douse them in vinegar a bit. I'm in the future or in the past? I think if you're in a time zone ahead of me, I would say you're in the future. I guess. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, so for this stream, it's a hand cam stream. You hear that? That's the sound of all my fucking cards in all their boxes. I have quite the assortment of cards that we can read from today. I have enabled the, fuck, what's it called? The redeems! So, everyone gets one free reading. I mean, they're all technically free. However, also I need to see if I can find fucking... I had like a text file in OBS. I don't organize my sources. I'm sorry if that's kind of cursed. It probably is. I had like something explaining. I just have to find it. Found it. There you go. The dinosaurs are kind of covering it a little bit, but hopefully 2026 will be my year. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it's my year too. Shit. What was I talking about? Oh, hold on. Let me get the hand cam on. And see my beautiful hands. And all my fucking cards. Where is my sources? Ah, I found it. Da, da, da. Yeah, Happy New Year! But yeah. So the redeems. Everyone gets one free redeem for 1 point. Okay? So literally if you're like new here, whatever, you don't have any channel points, that's okay. You get one for free. That's just 1 point. Okay? I do have all of these. Basically, just specify, would you want Tarot or Oracle? Because I have Oracle now. That's a new option. I have my Witches Familiars Oracle deck. But basically, just like, do you want Tarot or Oracle? And what do you want it to focus on? I mean, it's gonna be like the New Year, so I guess like a summary of like how the New Year is gonna be would be good. But yeah, you should be able to like redeem. Alternatively, if you want, you can donate. Either through Coffee or through like Twitch bits. So that's just, you know, that's up to you. And yeah. Your heart must be a part of the cards. It's time to duel. I read like the first volume of the manga of Yu-Gi-Oh! I never read anything else. Also, I'm sorry for my earbud wire. I guess I don't actually need that right now. And I read it and I was like, why isn't the rest of the series like this? I like this with like the fucked up evil games. Why can't the anime be like this? So I dropped it. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Just go ahead and whenever you guys are ready, just put in your redeems. I do think, let me check here. Yeah, you need to add something to your message. Like I said, just what you want it to be focused on. What, you know, subject matter. Well, the anime isn't like the manga because cards can be sold. Random games, I'm afraid not. Yeah. True. Unfortunate. I don't. I like horror, so. Okay. I think should be good. And yeah, it's all about what you can sell. Isn't it like that? Like, I don't know. Like that with like most popular stuff, right? Happy New Year's. Evil cat of evil. Why am I evil? Why am I evil? What did I do? Huh? I'm just chilling. Everybody's so mean to me. What the fuck? Anyway, let me show you guys my decks a little bit. God. Hopefully you don't mishear that. So, in this box, I also have my cool rocks, which you can't see because I'm literally so pale. I'm reflecting all the light back. Hold on. Maybe if I turn off this light, it might help. I was like, yeah. Thank you for stopping in, Murder Queen. Have a happy new year. But yeah. I got my cool rocks. And then this is your typical, Rider-Waite deck. So it's got, this is like the traditional art. I don't know how to show this off, Jesus Christ. Like, you get the gist. What rocks are those? That's, selenite? Hold on. Yeah, it's selenite, and labradorite. And the labradorite is really pretty, but it's hard to get, like, the lighting right for it. Oh, there we go, there we go. It's got this, like, gorgeous, like, blue flash. Twilight complexion. I told you guys I was pale. I told you guys I was pale. I warned you about this. Happy Labor Day. Hold on, I think you're a couple months off. But hi, welcome in. I also have my rainbow deck. This one is fun because it comes with like a little booklet that'll like tell you stuff. What? And it's a very vibrant, very colorful deck. I don't like how like the first one I pulled out was Tower, but whatever. Also, I haven't done tarot readings in a hot minute. So I'm gonna be rusty, but that's okay. Okay, if I don't fucking drop everything. I almost started the new year by falling down the stairs, actually. Does it have specific meanings or it's similar to the regular one? It's at the core it's the same meanings, but sometimes certain decks are just better for like certain stuff. And then this is the last tarot deck I have. This is Tarot Familiar, which I'm gonna be real, I'm not actually super into this deck because it, for like the major arcana and stuff and like the like, oh, like King of Swords or whatever, it's like, oh, it's cool, but then I hate when they cheap out like this. You're stripping it of its symbolism. Like, there's symbolism in the illustrations, and when you just do like pictures of pentacles or swords or whatever, that like takes away from it. So I don't really use this one. It's a shame because like, look, it's like you wouldn't think looking at it it'd be like that, but it's whatever. And then this is actually different from the others. This is an oracle deck. So instead of like your typical arcana based off like playing cards, this is just like, it's just whatever. In this case, these are animal themed. I don't think it's like the same as like the most popular animal oracle. This is like a different one. This is a Wisdom of the Familiars. But you can see it's got some cool stuff. And each card has its own symbol. It's like, it's Tarot's cousin. It's Tarot's cousin. Have someone carry you up and down inclines and said, I'll become even fatter than I already am. So yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, so I need to get this, leave this out. Also, check this out. It's my juice. It's my juice. There's no alcohol in this because I can't have alcohol. But it's my juice. I wish I could have alcohol. But if I had it, it would just give me insane heartburn, so. And I'd be kind of sick. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this for existential. For the oracle deck, so we can show this off a little bit. And this one I do actually, but like tarot, I'm familiar enough with it that I don't feel like I need to like Google every little thing, because I can usually just do intuition, but this I do actually have to refer to the guidebook a couple times. I don't know what to ask, even only stupid things come to mind. I mean, like, could just like a summary of like the new year, you know, like how the year's gonna play out for you. Anyway, where did I put my rocks? I put them back in the box. I did. Okay. So we'll leave the cool rocks out. I got a 7-stream streak, but Twitch mobile is broken. You'll just have to believe me. Rest in piss. I think if I were to get a reading and a witch just told me, yeah, so you're basically just this little dude while showing a card with a lizard, I'd be vibing. I mean, could be a dragon. There are actual, I think there's like a chameleon in here. Anyway. Let me go ahead and focus. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. I just realized I don't have music playing either. What the hell? It's you and me in awkward silence. But now we have music. We got music now. There. This is the only way I know how to shuffle, by the way. I never learned how, like, I used to be able to, like, do, like, the shuffle where it's, like, you do, like, that, but I haven't been able to do that lately. I, like, lost the skill, and now this is the only, this is the only shuffle I know how to do. And also, Existential, you didn't, like, specify, like, what exactly, so I guess just do one for the year for you, for 2026. But then me, I gotta Magic the Gathering that shit. Yeah. I wish I could shuffle better. Me too. I can't do that kind of shuffle you're doing. I don't know how I learned it. I've tried to learn other types of shuffling and I just, nothing's really stuck with me. And as it is, I mean, like, this works good enough. It does kind of suck with, like, newer decks because that means that they usually bow inward like this, like the cards. It's kind of hard to undo that. As a gambling enthusiast, I feel more at ease with the shuffle. Truth. Let's go gambling! When I get paid Friday, I've added a shit ton of stuff to, like, my Steam cart. And one of them was Clover Pit, so we're gonna go gambling soon. Hello? Why am I blurry? Hello? There it goes. I don't know why it does that. I mean, this is a kind of cheap, shitty webcam, but... Sorry, it's taking me forever to shuffle because I'm trying to lock the fuck in. How much alcohol did your camera drink? Too much. It's a fucking shitty ass webcam. I think I got it for like $20 or some shit. Okay. Let's see what creature you get. The card you get is the dolphin! Yay! And now I gotta see what this means. Like I said, with this deck, I'm not as good with just, like, vibrating. Let's see what you get. I will read this to you. Dolphins are aquatic mammals known for their grace in the water, as well as their unusual intelligence, thought by some to be on par with humans. They play, teach, cooperate with each other, and even grieve, and they are highly social. The Greeks had numerous myths about dolphins helping humans. In fact, there have been a number of documented cases of people being rescued by dolphin. Not a type, that's not me misreading. It literally says, rescued by dolphin. They symbolize friendly resistance that is given with no expectation of reward. For divination, friendly assistance can go two ways. If you get this card, it may be suggesting that you can do something to help others, or possibly one particular person, and now is the time to step up and offer your help. Alternatively, if someone has been offering to help you and you have hesitated to take it out of pride or determination to deal with things on your own, perhaps you should consider simply accepting and saying thank you. Alternatively, as a message, giving and receiving help are an important aspect of being a part of community and society. Take the example of the dolphin to heart and think what you can do to lend assistance to those who are in need, even if you never get anything in return beyond the knowledge that you've lent a hand when it made a difference. So yeah, basically, the way I would interpret that personally is just that, you know, I don't know, go out there and do something. I don't know. Is there something that you have been resisting? Because I do get the feeling that there's something about resistance, you know? So hi, welcome in, welcome in. Also, let me get these hello redeems. Hello, Service Tenchi, and congratulations on Chapo Nati on the first redeem. So yeah, happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! It's still 2025 where I am. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. I don't know, take that as you will. Existential. I don't know how well that applies to you, but with the long ellipsis. Oh, did it hit home? Everything's falling on me! Girl, help! Alright. So let me get my favorite tarot deck out. And if you were thinking it's the rainbow one, wrong! You can never go wrong with simplicity. Am I right? Let's go ahead and get Kowalski's. Also, hello, Tudo. Thank you for the redeem. The fun part about tarot is that when you're cleansing your cards, you just beat the shit out of them. It's awesome. Gets the bad vibes out. Anyway. I'll do just a general one. Dude, I love my rainbow tarot, but it is a bitch to shuffle. I've had these for over a decade, and it just, I don't know, it just works well, you know? It does the job how I want it to do the job, if that makes sense. They're good cards. Funnily enough, I got the gay cards in a state that's not really, very gay friendly. I got them in Florida, of all places. Which I was not expecting to find something like that in Florida, but hey, I took it. Got it at a fucking tourist shop. I mean, look at who's holding them. These cards are still getting, listen. Not wrong. Not wrong. Is this how I really want to start my new year? Watching a bobcat with tarot cards? Lord, give me a sign that this is meant to be. Here, look at this cool rock. If I can get the fucking angle right. This cool rock. Isn't that cool? Cool rock. One of these days, I need to properly show off my rock collection. I need to fucking clean my room, though. I need to clean my house. Spring cleaning. Also have a different rock. This one's not as cool looking. It's selenite. And it's also known as, if I remember correctly, satin spar or gypsum. So, fun fact for you. You got a rock collection like Hank Breaking Bad? I haven't watched Breaking Bad, so When you say rock, makes me think of the meth. I don't know if that's right or not. Alright. All rocks are cool until you heat them up. So true. Alright. Jesse, we need to make broth? Broth? Soup! I want soup. I wish I had soup. Actually, they're called minerals. Minerals is rocks. Rocks is minerals. It's the same shit. Alright, let's get this reading done. Gotta lock the fuck in. My camera is not locking the fuck in. I'm being blurred. There we go. Alright. And your card is Kowalski. 3 of Wands. And that is actually a very promising card to get, in my opinion. So 3 of Wands is all about planning. It's about the journey. You're looking ahead, you know? Like, yeah, you're not on the journey yet. But, like, you're almost, like, you're getting there. So, it's... I get the feeling it's about planning towards something bigger. Something maybe that you've been looking forward to. Could also just be, like, getting your life in order, you know? Like, if you've been struggling and, like, you feel like you haven't gotten your shit together, then 2026 is a year you get your shit together, you know? But like I said, it's a lot of planning, a lot of looking ahead. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah? Alright, next one. Surface Tenshi. General reading. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. See how fast I can shuffle. Not very fast. This feels unreal. I struggled in 2025, but I met new people who will probably play an important role in my journey. Maybe that includes you. Perhaps. You're the next reading after this. So I'll try and lock the fuck in and get your reading after this so you can go to bed. And yeah, if you're already going to bed, that's fine. Good night. Anyway, Surface Tenshi. 2026. Let's see what your card is. Da 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 da. Your card is 10 of Wands reversed. What? I don't know. Bro, you can't just say what, because I'm so forgetful. I'll forget everything I just said. Terrific Ivan. Your reading is next, though, Terrific Ivan. So, if you don't mind just hanging in there just a little bit longer, you are literally next. So if you have to go to bed, that's okay. Anyway, Surface Tenshi. 10 of Wands reversed. This is letting go. This is, you've had a very heavy burden on you. You've had something that's been weighing you down. It's really been, just, it's heavy. It's heavy. But this year, whatever it is that is holding you down, you're gonna finally be able to let go. And it might be hard because you're so used to having that burden on you. You're so used to feeling, or not, maybe not burden is the right word, it's a responsibility. You have this intense, heavy responsibility, and you're letting it go. And it's gonna be weird adapting to letting it go, but it's good for you. It's good that you're letting it go. Yeah. You have encountered the bobcat of good fortune. Many fortunes will arrive your way if you post. Thank you, Robert Cat. Robert. All right. Also, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, Terrific Ivan, you're next. Ow. Kind of went a little too hard there. All right. Let's see what 2026 has in store for you. Yeah, of course. I hope that it was an insightful reading, even though it was only one card. Happy New Year! Alright, Terrific Ivan 2017. Let's see what 2026 has in store for you. Your card is Knight of Wands. Alright. So this is, I'd say this is a pretty good card to get. I love seeing this come up in my readings. It is about charging forward with passion. It's, you know, moving ahead. Like you're really going. The Wands deck, or not deck, the Wand Arcana in general, is kind of associated with like speed, fast. So like really, like I said, just getting that charging ahead. And in particular, my favorite aspect of this card is the association with like your passions, you know, so it could be hobbies, could be, you know, maybe like a crush, or like you're like moving ahead on like an employment, you know, something like that. The only thing is, I will say, as far as negative aspects of this card go, it is, because it's so, you're so rushing forward so quickly, do watch out for impulsiveness. Be careful. So do try to think a little before you rush forward. And yeah. Wait, who's what? This was a reading for Terrific Ivan 2017. But yeah. I'd say overall I get pretty positive vibes off this. So I think maybe it is, considering also what you've talked about, I wonder if it's about finding something that you're passionate about, you know? That's the vibe I get. Also, by the way, how do I use bits to have one card read? I'm kind of stupid when it comes to tech. Dude, you just use channel points. Just use, you get a free one for channel points. Are you on mobile or desktop? Because I'm on desktop. I don't know how to do it on mobile. Hi, hello, fellow beautiful fat cat. Hello, welcome in. All right. I just so happen to finish a drawing right now. It's my passion. I plan to make more than 2025, which only had me make 8. Let's see. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, I do think that would make sense if it's like related to drawing. Especially because I know you've mentioned drawing a lot, both like in the Discord, like and in chat. Blaha holder, desktop, I don't know, is it the redeems? Yeah, it's the redeems. It's the meows. See the little fucking goofy ass meow thing? It's gonna be the one next to first, the free tarot reading with the cat face. And then just type in the text what you want the reading to be about. Whether you want it to be about like general 2026 or about like your love life or your career, friendships, that kind of stuff. So just specify. And also I do have oracle cards if you want to have an oracle reading. Oracle readings are more like tarot is more like ooh, spiritual kind of shit. It's kind of vague. Oracle is kind of just to the point, about just like a straightforward message. Is there a Discord I can get comfy in? Yeah. Do I not have a Discord command? Oh, that's funny. Okay, well. Oh, I don't have Mix It Up opened. Oh my god, I'm a stupid idiot. Have some juice. Alright, mix it up. Launch faster. Swell start to 2026. Good night, chat, and bless you, Dat Bobcat. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful rest of your New Year's Eve. Blaha shoulder, I don't know what's wrong with your... I don't know how it's doing that. Maybe refresh the page. Anyway, let me see if I can get this. There we go. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, Chaponati. Another big one, so we'll just do another 2026 reading here. If I was less lazy, I would have set this up as an ASMR stream, but honestly, I just didn't feel like it. And also, I kind of forgot that I could do ASMR. You'll notice a trend here. That I am forgetful as fuck. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing with your cards. To get them to work right, you gotta beat them. You can beat your deck. Also, 2025 reaches me, or it's already 2025. 2026 will reach me in about 9 minutes. I don't have like a fancy countdown or anything. Although, I could probably set one up. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'll just leave that there. And we'll get that started about 11:55. Yeah, Happy New Year. I also love big girls. Minutes later, oh shit, to here, I forgot. I won't forget. I won't forget. I might forget, but I'm gonna try not to. I'll say Happy New Year's Eve. Hi. Alright. Shabonati. Also, I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. 2026 for you is going to be The Emperor! We got our first major arcana pool. Which, hold on, I do have to refresh my memory on this one a little bit. But yeah, this is, how would I describe this? Very, structured. Not as structured as, like, say, like, the Hierophant. But it's very, like... There's, like, a lot of authority. Control. You know, discipline in yourself, that kind of thing. This could mean that you need to lock the fuck in. That could be what it is. Lock in. It also, another interpretation with this card, get this with like other royalty cards. It could symbolize like older male authority figure in your life, like a dad or like a teacher, like professor or whatever. Like, you know, like someone that you look up to who is a guy. I'm not sure how that would relate to it's 2026 as a whole. The vibe I'm getting off of it is that it is telling you to lock the fuck in, get your shit in order. Routine will be really good for you. Structure is really good for you. And that if you do that, you will have wonderful stability. Yeah, that's your 2026 reading, Chapognati. Now the next one is going to be Captain Shotgun, who is asking about his love life. So let's see what the cards got in store for you. Ooh, luck and chance events. That'll be fun. Watch me get the tower. Tower is not bad necessarily. Like, if you were already in a relationship and you got the tower, then I'd say, like, yeah, that would be kind of scary. But, like, when you're single, I feel like that's, like, it's just, like, a sudden event, you know? It could be sudden fall in love in a weird way. You know? Or, like, the tower is, like, everything falls apart so it gets built back up. It's not negative, necessarily. Now, if you get the Hermit, then that's when I'm gonna be like, okay, well, that would be sad. But just, you know, the tower, like, that would be fine. Goopy's tarot card says they marry a BBW that they stay with for life and make $1 billion also. If only. We need a big beautiful woman card. Actually, I think that would fall under the Empress, probably. Like, if that would show up in a reading, I think that would show up as the Empress. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what your love life has in store for you in 2026. Captain Shotgun. Let's see what you get. Let's hope it's not the Hermit. I don't even know how I would interpret this. would... I got this reversed. It's judgment. Reversed. Oh. I'm so sorry. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I'm sorry. We got something worse than the Hermit somehow. I am so sorry. So yeah, Happy New Year's. Basically it's that you have such low self-esteem and self-doubt, so much self-doubt and low self-esteem that like it's actively hindering you. I think that if you can self-improve on that, if you can gain the confidence, I think then things will go your way. But as it is right now, it is... You're so in your head that it is like actively hindering you. That is how I would interpret this. So for 2026, you need to learn to love yourself and be confident in yourself. And if you do that, then things will go your way. Okay. But it's not necessarily bad. Now you know what to improve on. Lahash holder. Get yours done. Just a general 2026. Don't be scared. I'll say, yeah, hello, welcome in, Happy New Year. Shakes like, you'll be fine. It's not gonna be that bad. I mean, you could get the tower or death or something, and that would kind of be questionable, but it's not bad. This sign, guess what you forgot? Ah! I forgot the New Year! Ah! Happy New Year! I got so absorbed in reading cards. Dude, Happy New Year. I was like, what am I hearing outside? Why does it sound like someone's like dropping shit on the like upstairs? I realize it's fireworks. Yeah, Happy New Year. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright, let's get back to the readings. Look, stop making fun of me! Wah! Everybody's so mean to me! Also here, look at my New Year's image. I don't even know where to put this. It's been one of those years. Past the Yuri. Well, so yeah, thank you for stopping by. Get some good rest. Yeah, I have hands. I'm in the third... hold on. I'm in the third dimension. Happy New Year! Happy New Yuri! Happy New Yuri! My room is extremely hot right now because of my PC, and I'm wearing pants, and I do not want to be wearing pants. But if I'm scared that if I take off my pants, then the camera will fall somehow. And then you can see my thighs, and also how messy my floor is. Open the window is covered by plushies and stuff to keep my cat from going up there. That feeling you will never see cat thighs in real life. Tarot card, you see the camera fall. It will not. It's pretty good on. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not. No. Your thighs on the desk? No, I'm worried that this'll get like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh yeah, I can show you guys something. Sorry, I'm wearing a Digital Circus t-shirt. What a way to show off that I'm wearing this Spuds t-shirt. But check this out, check this out. Cannot get this show up properly for my life, but Let's yeah. Everyone should have you know, just a guy in your pocket. Just a little guy in your pocket. Oh, the boobs are trying to steal the cards with them. Yeah, I'm not that short, but I think I don't quite qualify for short stack. I'm not a short stack. The boob thieves. Thank goodness we only have double digits. Well, don't report me. Also, I don't know, maybe that was my belly. You don't know. I just had an evil idea. Yay! Yay! But yeah. Tummy cam. Just a little. Just a little. We're not even 10 minutes into 2026, dude. We're not even 10 minutes into it. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That was loud as fuck! That startled me. Whose reading was I on again? Blaha shoulder. Back to your reading. Rub the fat cat's belly for good luck before we eat Chinese buffet. Jesus Christ. I would not say no to Chinese food right now. Thanks both for the reading and the chaos. Yeah. Well, let's see what 2026 has in store for you. Cam is a bit blurry. It'll learn how to focus eventually. It just like automatically censors me because it hates me. Is there a thing you particularly like as far as Chinese food is concerned? Crab rangoon, egg rolls, beef and broccoli with a large serving of rice, lo mein noodles. What else? Anything with like imitation crab. Yeah. I haven't had Chinese duck before, like Peking duck. I haven't had that. I'd like to try it. I need to lock the fuck in. This reading has taken forever because I can't lock in. Alright, Blauhaus holder. 2026. Your card is... Eight of Wands! So you guys remember how earlier I was talking about the Wands Arcana is very like speedy, fast. We must go fast. This card is like that times 10. I guess times 8. You are moving forward very quickly. You are rushing. You are like, things are, you know, really moving forward. That is all I can really describe it as. It's quick actions, quick thinking, quick progress, traveling, you know, that sort of thing. Imitation crab is the sincerest form of crab. True! I have 2 packs of imitation crab in my fridge right now that I could eat right now if I desire, which, not gonna lie, it don't sound too bad. I sometimes I just raw dog it. I just eat it out the package because I'm a freak. Sometimes I dip it in soy sauce. Sometimes I'll have it with some cucumber. It's gonna be hope for my ADHD and depressive ass. I hope so. So yeah, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Welcome in. Mukbang tarot streams. I would like to do like an actual like mukbang someday. I just don't really have a good setup for it right now. I don't have any snacks in here. That's a shame. You know what I do have? This is... And you might think, oh my god, are you drinking? Are you drinking? I can't have alcohol. This is just, it's just juice. It's literally just juice. It's sparkling cider. Contains no alcohol. And I've already almost finished this one, so. Oh, they made Christmas crack? Fuck yeah. I do not think I could open that other juice right now, though. I have almost drank this entire one. I think if I drink another thing of apple juice, I'm gonna cry. I don't know, why isn't, like, carbonated juice more popular? Because, yeah, it is just... It's just good. It's just fruity soda, am I wrong? No, it's juice that has been carbonated. Soda is like carbonated water that's been flavored. It's similar, but there is a bit of a distinction, you know? Who's next? I'm Tupi. Tupai? It is time for your reading. Yeah! So, 2026. Let's see what you get. Cards do not want to shuffle sometimes. Let's see if you get the BBW card. Let's see if you get fat women in your future. Nah. 2026. Something to do with gas and it having more particles or senses on top of the taste of the tongue, perhaps. I genuinely think it's just how it's made. Like I think that's the difference between soda and juice. By the way, if you actually get the Empress after I was saying how it's gonna be like fat women, I'm gonna actually like lose my mind. I'm gonna laugh so hard. Alright, let's see what you get. No fucking way. It's not the same. It's not the Empress. You're getting in a relationship, dude. Now, here's the caveat. It may not be romantic. It could be a contract. It could be a contract. This does not necessarily mean romance. That is my official disclaimer. However, I'm curious. I have to get a clarifying card. I'm sorry. No fucking way. No fucking way. What the fuck? Maybe you are getting a big beautiful woman. What the hell? Dude! That's like that's like marriage. That's like long-term healthy relationship. Dude! No fucking way. Okay, one more. Okay. I don't know how what that has to do with it, but but it does. So we have a couple of obstacles. Oh, yeah, we have a couple obstacles though. So maybe it's not gonna be immediately there, but dude, oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, official disclaimer, this does not mean necessarily things can change. The future is not set in stone. Okay? But that's pretty fucking positive. Like this in particular narrows it, because like I was like, okay, well maybe it's just like a business contract. But this is a card that's pretty explicitly about family, I feel like. So, and also both cups are kind of has to do with like emotions. I can't believe it. That's awesome. Congratulations, I guess. Obstacles include staircases, narrow doorways, and reaching below the waist. Jesus Christ. They fell out of my cards again. Just really hammering that in there, huh? Jesus Christ. It's like, look at this guy. Look at this person getting a healthy, stable relationship. Anyway, next one up. Real M Rumors. 3-card reading for luck and chance events. Yeah, look who drew the winner. No kidding. Let's see. So I'm gonna interpret this as 3 separate events that happen throughout 2026. And we'll see what happens. Let's see, shuffling lessons for sign in the future. No! As long as I mean, I can shuffle it, and that's good enough, right? Right? Cards only sometimes jump out. Imagine everyone draws dying horribly. Nah. Alrighty. Real and rumors. Let's see. 3 things that happened to you. Or 3... I guess... I don't know how to put that in there. 3 trans events. Why can't I speak? What the fuck? 3 trans events. Alright, let's see what you get for 2026. First one. Knight of Cups reversed. Second one. Queen of Cups reversed. Third one, 8 of Cups reversed. I tried to specify luck specifically. I don't know if the cards got the memo. Definitely something like related to emotions here. So first event. Disappointment. Yeah, disappointment. And avoidance. Second one. Queen of Cups reversed. It's like emotional exhaustion, like overly clingy, needy, and because this is like Queen, I mentioned before, like the royalty ones like this, it can kind of represent like a particular person, and especially with this all being like emotions related with like the cups, could be a failed friendship or relationship. Or like a codependence kind of thing going on. Which I could be wrong. And then the last one, a card that I'm all too familiar with, 8 of Cups. Refusing to move on. And just not letting go. And it's fear of change, fear of moving on. You just want things to stay as they are. You're digging your heels in the sand, but it's not good for you. Good luck! But I think that this year, the feeling that I'm getting from these cards is you are going to be, like, you have something that you need to move on from, and you're having trouble letting go. Yeah. Man. That's the thing, I guess, about luck, is luck isn't always good. Alright. Next one, DJ Dooms. 2026. Let's see what it has in store for you. Let's see what the cards say. Hopefully the cards aren't as mean to you. God, talk about fucking mood whiplash, too. How's the card side? Cards where we got one person that's like, oh, you're gonna get like a long-term relationship, and then we just had that. So mood whiplash, but that's how they've always been in my experience, where it's just they're fucking blunt. Blunt as hell. I have to warn you, I'm pretty cursed. Well, we'll see what you get. This is why I'm scared of divination. It's not... Nothing is set in stone! If you are actively trying to improve yourself, I mean, some things are just unavoidable, you know, but, like... Rolled the cook pot. Basically, I must be patient and not overwork myself. Yeah, that matches up. I'm getting the feeling that you're doing you got some immersion... What's that, emotional? Emotional burnout. I can't speak. Yeah, definitely like a vibe of emotional burnout. All right. Okay, DJ Dooms, let's see what you get for 2026. We got the same fucking card again. Oh wait, I just realized it's 3 cards. Okay, what is going on in your personal lives? Oh, okay, well we got like a nice positive thing here. I know it's dumb, but I feel like it's easier for me to improve and change my fate if I do not have a sense of what I'm in for. That's fair. I had to like stop using tarot so much because I just kept getting so anxious that I kept coming back to it for every little thing. And sometimes you just gotta let go. So yeah, like I was saying with this, again, there's kind of that undercurrent of perhaps like emotional burnout. And just depression, sad. Perhaps there's someone in your life that you're like really like clinging to. This, like I said, it's like you're in a haze. It's the moon is kind of a tricky card, I feel like. But it's like you're confused. You don't know what direction to go, and you don't know what to do. You don't know where, you know, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But it's also a card that's like, you kind of just gotta listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. And know your limits. Right? And then this is just talking about luck. Now this is the card that represents luck. So you do have something coming up that could, you know, really change your fate. Whether for the better or for the worse. Usually, when I get this card upright, it's usually, I get it in a sense where it's like, okay, good luck, right? Not necessarily, but it does lean towards good luck. So, just listen to your intuition. Don't ignore your subconscious, and you'll probably turn out okay. Girl Master. I just noticed that's not a tarot reading, that is a butterball. Happy New Year. Okay, cake 34. 3-card reading, general reading. Let's see what 2026 has in mind for you, or has in store for you. I can't read and speak, or what am I doing? I cannot communicate. Let's see what we get. Ooh, finances. That's gonna be a fun one. All right. Cake 34, 2026. Let's see what you get. 3 cards. Okay. In this context, this card's actually good to get. Not as good, but we're not in horrible territory. Yeah. So, 10 of Swords reversed, Emperor reversed, and 4 of Cups. So, reversed. Did I pull that up right? No, I got it reversed. So, yeah, oh geez. So, the good news, this is the card that's about healing. You went through something traumatic, something that really fucked you up. But you're healing. You know? You're healing. You're moving on. Like, yeah, it sucks that it happened. But, you know, you're getting your shit together. It's still raw. It's still fresh. But, you know, you'll be able to get back up on your feet soon. This is authority. Too much authority. Too much domineering. Could be from yourself. Could be an outside influence. Alternatively, it could be that you don't have enough, like, discipline, you know? It could be that you feel like you have no control. Right? And then this one, I have to read up on this one. This is like, remember how I said this one's about healing? I think that this one ties into that. You know? Because upright, this is about, like, you don't know, you got the analysis paralysis, you don't know what's the right option. With this, it's like, you know what's best for you, you know what you should choose, and you're ready to move forward with it. Though it could also be that, that you still resist healing, but I don't get that vibe. Ultimately, I think 2026 is gonna be a year where there's just a lot of healing in store for you. I don't like my boss. Yeah, that's fair. All right, Kowalski. Another 1-card tarot reading. You didn't put in anything in the text. I'm gonna assume this is general as well. Oh, it didn't let you. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, luck. Luck. Last time I said this is gonna be my year is 2020. Yeah. We'll see. It's been a while since I've done any tarot streams, so that makes sense that it would be bugged. So we'll just see how your luck is for 2026. Fool is not... That's a good card to get. Like, upright. Did it show my 3 card? Yeah. Yours is next. Good lord. Good lord. Okay. Oh, I have long hair now. Alright, let's see what 2026 has in store for you luck-wise, Kowalski. The Empress reversed! So... This is like... You're feeling smothered. You got a lady in your life smothering you, or some other feminine influence. Or you feel dependent on someone. You know, like... You feel like you haven't been able to progress or like reach the personal growth that you want. As for how that relates to luck, though, I would say probably not great. So, good luck. Yeah. Alright, Murder Queen. Let's see what you get. When's the IRL belly toggle? I did it earlier! Look. There. Are you happy? Jesus Christ. I feel like if I showed my actual belly, it would be like flashbang. I'm fucking pale. Anyway, let's see. General reading for Murder Queen. Very white. Yeah. I mean... I'm not as pale as like pure white, but... I don't think Twitch is ready for your actual belly. Probably not. Prob's not. About cosplay, I almost bought a Pomni cosplay earlier in October, but I wasn't able to get the money together for it. I would love to cosplay. You guys are more than welcome to suggest things on my throne. Like, I don't expect people to buy, like, 'cause I can see if I can, like, get it on my own time. It just sucks because it's, like, it's hard to get stuff that's, like, in my size. Here, where we must see more cute outfits. We'll see if I get like a decent bonus for 2026. Fat world problems. Dude, even when I wasn't even that big, when I was like an American L, shit, even an American medium, it was so hard to find stuff in my size, like cosplay. Cause fucking Asian sizing is tiny as hell. And like Asian sizing, I'm like a 6XL or some shit. Whereas in American sizing, I'm like a 2XL. Probably like 3XL in like women's sizing. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It sucks, but what can you do? I don't know how to sew. Well, there's not really, I don't have the option of just making my own. Anyway. Let's see what 2026 has in store for you, Murder Queen. Alright. 5 of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups, that's a good one. Queen of Wands reversed. I got mint cosplay, but it didn't fit on the waist. Oh man. I don't know who. If I had like unlimited money, I don't know who I would cosplay. Because I don't know who I'd cosplay in general. It would be funny to do. I know you're probably talking about Mint Phantom. It'd be funny if I did like a Mint Castella cosplay. Plus size. Oh, ooh, that would be fun. I have elf ears somewhere. Anyway. For the cards. So 5 of Wands reversed. This is, you know, you're avoiding conflict, which is a good thing in my opinion. I know if you were in conflict, it's coming to an end. You got some cooperation, you know, things are moving on. Coming to an agreement, you know, that sort of thing. 6 of Cups. It's like, it's a very nice, it's a pleasant card, in my opinion. So it's a very, it's a fun card. It's, you know, it's good times. It's good times. You know? That's the best way I know how to describe it. It's like, it's good times. Sometimes to a certain extent, it can also represent nostalgia. And then, Queen of Wands reversed. Insecurities. So, insecurities about yourself, perhaps your passions. You know, might be a little self-centered. Might be kind of selfish with it, you know? And also, like I said, with these, could also represent someone else in your life who's like this. Does not have to mean it's you necessarily. Yeah, that's your 2026. For me, a good time is making $1 million with no taxes applied. True. True. All right, Girl Master, you are up for financial prospects for 2026. On the nose for me, I made some changes. I see. Try my best to lock the fuck in. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have some good food. Good night and Happy New Year. All right, finances. 2026 for Gyro Master. Let's see what you get. Good news. That is really good to get. 9 of Cups. That is, you got, see, you got the monies. Look how smug he is. That's you. With your monies. So yeah, financially stable. You got your savings going. That's good. That's a good card to get for that. Hell yeah. Alright, and then the last one for now. Unless anyone else wants to redeem anything else. So hi, welcome in, welcome in. Alright. I'm going to probably mispronounce this. Liukong? 3. Let's see what your general reading is. Cards are fighting back. All right, 2026. See what you get, Liukong. You get. Can I redeem another 5 the points, or would you just prefer one per person? You can redeem another. That's okay. Anyway, 2026. Jesus Christ. The cards are fighting back. But we got the Page of Cups reversed. It's just like... How are you all going to have insecurity? How is everyone here insecure about themselves? Have more confidence. All of you. Have confidence. Love yourselves. Why do you think we're watching you? What? What's that have to do with watching me? Waiting for a room of internet dwellers checks out. Yeah. You make us happy. Aw. Good. Yes. Have confidence. I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at you. Have confidence. But, also, I think 2026, going back to this card, it's gonna have to do with, you know, kind of learning to mature, for lack of better wording. Like, I don't know how else to phrase that. And also, you may have high expectations and you might not reach those, you know? So don't feel too down on yourself. All right. Love prospects. All right, let's see what you get, Garo Master. Let's see. So yeah, I want all of you guys to love yourselves and have faith in yourselves and have confidence. You got this. You're welcome. I use all my projective profits somehow. You have to woo the ladies. You need to have the finances so that you can buy whoever you have a crush on, buy them lots of DoorDash or whatever. You have to have the money to fatten them up, yeah. All right, let's see what you get. Let's see. It's either gonna be really good or really bad, based on how this stream has gone so far. True architect mindset. True. All right, let's see. Will you be able to sway the hearts of women with your wallet so you can fatten them? Or will you just have money and look at 2D waifus instead? Let's see. All right, here we go. It's good. Congratulations on landing a big, beautiful woman with your wallet. Congratulations. Good job. The sun is really, really fucking good to get. Like, the sun is always positive. And getting it upright is even more positive. The world cycle is fulfilled. You know, so I'm getting the feeling with this being like the end of like cycles and stuff. This is probably whoever you do end up with will be who you end up with for life, basically. Again, disclaimer. The future is not set in stone. These are cards. It's for entertainment purposes only. And then King of Swords. That's gonna be like, I have to like read up on this because I haven't really drawn this card a lot when it comes to like love readings. I will will say, this isn't really the most lovey-dovey of cards. I have a feeling this is more referring to you. It could be that you are not the most affectionate, but like, you're good. Your love life looks good. Yeah, but if the cards are true and it lied, we could say, cursed you the fat cat. Oh, I didn't do nothing. But yeah, definitely though, you'll be very cool-headed about like love stuff. You're not gonna be rushing into it. You're gonna really think it through. You're gonna, you know, well, I'm ace. There you go. So I would say with that being upright like that, probably means the partner that will accept that, you know? So, good job. Wow. And if you guys do get into a relationship, then you guys need to tell whoever you end up with, like, a fat bobcat told me this would happen. Like, once you're far enough in the relationship that it doesn't, like, weird them out. Alright. Alright, Meep and Bob. General reading for 2026. Let's see what you got. Yeah, the fates divined us together. The fat cat told me this would happen. And then your BBW wife will say, oh, did she? And then all trust is dismantled. No. No, if it's a true BBW lover wife, then she will understand. She'll understand. If it's meant to be, she'll understand. So 5 years ago, a fat gouter cat girl said we'd be together on her cards. It's true, though. Yeah, please get back to us. Successful. Say something in the Discord, please. I'm like invested now. I'm invested. I need to know how it ends. So, if y'all get together with someone in 2026, you need to tell me. Put her tummy on the cards for good luck. Alright, let's see. Meep and Bob. Let's see what 2026 has in store for you. Alright, first card. Page of Cups. Second card. Five of Swords. Ooh. Third card, the Empress. All right. So, Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. This is like creativity. You know, definitely. I always associate cups with like creativity a lot. But it also could be like, you got your head in the clouds a bit, you know, little bit of a dreamer, you know, really getting in your head. Five of Swords though, I personally, it's not as bad as like Seven of Swords, but it's not really, but keep your eyes peeled. Because there is deceit going on. Or you have someone in your life that's like, they will win at all costs. They want to win. They don't give a shit. They're planning against you. They're scheming. You know, so watch out. Be careful. Now the Empress, though, that is always a nice card to get, like, upright like this. It's very, like, going back to, like, creativity. This is also has a lot to do with creativity. Can also just mean, like, a lot of abundance. Common thing that's associated with this is fertility. That does not mean babies. That does not mean literal babies. Also, you can use channel points. You can redeem channel points if you don't want to spend money. Yeah, it's under the channel redeems. But yeah, this, I would say it's a lot of, like, creativities. Might mean I will publish some academic papers this year. That very well could be that, yeah. Yeah. Happy New Year. But yeah. Yeah, fertility does not mean babies. It could just mean a lot of creativity, a lot of abundance, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah. The swords card seems likely. Also, check this out. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. My soda. Quonk. The Dastardly Coke. Coca-Cola. Yippee! Coca-Cola! Coca-Cola! Oh, man. How has it already been almost 2 hours? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Thank you for the head pat. You say, check this out. I have a different expectation at this point in the stream. That's on you for getting your hopes up. You should know me by now. No, I do want to show you guys something I have. Considering it's the new year, I think this is kind of relevant. Because it's an Emma board. That's my OTP. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Look how cute they are. I hope he explodes. I have some other merch too. I have a Sayano Uta keychain. Very cute. Got it from Gleamy Guts a couple years ago. Oh, wait. I have something even cooler I can show you guys. Also, it's my shirt going over the table, not my belly. Perverts. Consider the following. What would you do if I was shuffling cards and this came out? It's me. I look like this in real life, by the way. I look like this. Yeah, I have this fucking freak. I actually have a little keychain of myself. But it's over by Mira's desk. It is Mimi, character of Mirakuru Taimu, aka my girlfriend. I have her merch hanging up. And this one, I drew this one. And she's hanging. It's a hanging charm. Look at her fucking leaves. But yeah, I drew this. And I also drew this. It's the only Dakimakura I own. There is another side to this, but I don't know if it's safe to show on Twitch. Yeah. It is my girlfriend. And she doesn't fucking use her VTuber model. Yes. I don't talk about my relationship very much because I just don't feel like it's very relevant. But I'm not gonna like hide. You know. Hanging one's my fucking favorite. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you! Yeah, I need to eventually get some fucking Soleil merch out there. I keep saying fucking. Like, maybe I'm possessed by like the spirit of a has-been hotel character. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah.
How about a reading for yourself?
For yourself? Thank you for the 300 bits, Haro Master. What's this by Luna? Fucking fuck. Pussy fuck. Shit.
Prospects
okay,
for my beginner artist's
now.
journey.
So thank you for the 300 bits, modern day man. Okay, I guess hype train now. Jesus Christ. Talk about a happy new year. Alright. Let's see what 2026 has in store for me, though. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. I'm pretty nervous. About my own reading, yeah. It's either gonna be really good or really bad. It's either the IRS is gonna come for me because somehow I fucked up my taxes or something, or I explode, or I win $1 million. I'll say Happy New Year. Happy capitalism. I don't know about that part. Alright. 2026 from myself. Let's see what we get. I'm a little nervous. Alright. It's time. See what I get. The Chariot. King of Wands reversed. Seven of Cups. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. The good news is, this is very much like moving forward. You know, things are progressing. But also a lot of willpower, which I think, I don't remember which card it was I was assigned. It was like my main card. But yeah. Either way, it's a pretty good card, I'd say. A King of Wands reversed though, and I don't know. I don't know. Impulsive, arrogant, really impulsive, selfish. Not a fun one to get. Yeah. And then Seven of Cups. Impulsive, hopefully this is applying to food. I hope so, but also I'm just kind of an impulsive person in general. This is analysis paralysis. It's also have a lot of options. Not all of them are good options. Some of them are good options though. It's like it's also getting lost in the sauce. So far this matches, you know, that matches reality pretty well. Alright. Modern Day Man, you are next. Probably go ahead and wrap up after this one. I do need to start. I'm gonna try and not fuck up my sleep schedule too bad because I do have work Friday. Impulsive with analysis paralysis makes me think, don't think too much about it. True, but boy oh boy am I good at thinking. Boy oh boy am I good at thinking too much. Let's see, Modern Day Man, prospects for my beginner artist journey in 2026. So we'll see. When in doubt, just remember the age-old, I don't know how to pronounce that, YOLO. True. True. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Adage? Ah! It's a word I do recognize. I just hadn't seen it wrote down before. Because usually it's the other way around for me. Would any delivery places be open at midnight, 1 a.m.? Not on New Year's. It's okay. I got my trusty cabbage and beans. That's my New Year's meal. It's cabbage, bacon, and beans. Baked beans. At least I'm pretty sure I have beans. I didn't check my cupboard because I just figured I had some saved up. All right. The ad? Oh no! It's okay, we'll wait, we'll wait. We will wait. Oh, that's bad timing, huh? Okay, we can wait. I'll just keep shuffling. Oh, you're back? Okay. For me, the ad was 5 seconds. That's awesome. God, I wish that were me. Is this a Twitch Turbo ad? I see. All right. All right, let's see what you got, modern day man. 2 of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. And 7 of Pentacles. So, good news. So 2 of Wands, you know, you got your, you know what you have in mind, you know the goal you want to reach, right? Knight of Wands, you might encounter art block. You know, you might struggle a bit with that. But once you get past it, you're gonna find that your practice will reward you. Yeah? You will be rewarded for your efforts as long as you put in the effort. And that's the thing. That's the key word. Effort. Because you notice, it's like the farmer. You can't have crops without, you know, plowing the fields and watering the crops or whatever. Right? So good. It's good. Alright. The next one is for Ace the Mechanic VT. Also, hello, welcome in. This will do a generic 2026 for you too. I was like, yeah, thank you. Just keep at it, man. Keep at it. You'll get there. By the way, are those checkers or something else? The pattern on the cards? It's a plaid pattern. Anyone else getting eepy, not bored, just tired? I'm sleepy. That's why I was like, I'm gonna probably wrap up stream soon. I am sleepy. All right, Ace the Mechanic VT. Let's see what 2025 has in store for you. Or did I say 2025? Fuck. 2026. Jesus. 2026. Not 2025. I have to reshuffle. Dyslexic moment. Is that dyslexia? I don't know. No. 2026. 2026. 2026. Let's see what 2026 has in store for you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Page of Swords reversed. Greetings from the far off year 2002. No! Ah, so another page, huh? Ooh. Scatterbrained. Scatterbrained. Kinda just not really planning anything. But also the year of yap. Not necessarily good yap either. Gossip. Be careful of people who gossip about you, and be careful gossiping about others. Oh my god. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh my god, I'm tired too. Yeah. Just watch out for people shit talking. And don't get involved in shit talking. Alright? Alright. So that is it for the tarot readings, because I am tired. I am sleepy eepy. So I'm turning off those redeems. I'll never speak to anyone ever again. Well, it's fine as long as, you know, you take care to focus. And, you know, you don't gossip. Yeah, Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! Yay! We somehow made it to another year! Somehow! Yay! Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I do have something for you guys. I didn't really finish writing it, but I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you guys anyway. I meant to read it at start of stream, but you will never believe what happened. I forgot. So let me turn off. Hold on. Turn that shit off. Sorry. Alright, here we go. It's not a confession. But here we go. Hello and Happy New Year's, Butterballs. This year sure went by fast, huh? Like, you know, the older you get, the faster it all goes by. But I feel like a lot happened, you know? Did a big rebrand, got a new model, drawn by someone who isn't me for once. Started putting together a more consistent schedule. I got my first real full-time job. Those are pretty big changes. Not to mention, we've gained a lot of new Butterball recruits lately, which makes me really happy that other people enjoy my art and stuff. Anyways, that's where I got to, but I'll try and finish it as best I can. Just kind of wing it. Whether you're new here, old here, whatever, thank you for being here. Thank you for, you know, coming by, sharing your time with me. Been one hell of a year. Been a hell of a, almost like 5.5 years almost. Which is fucking crazy. But like, I really do appreciate you guys a lot. Streaming has brought a lot of happiness to me. And I don't know, it's just it's hard for me to put it into words sometimes. So I've always kind of, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I've always struggled with translating my thoughts and feelings into words out of my mouth. Like if just thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. All of you. And I hope that you guys all have a wonderful, fantastical, happy new year. Right? And I really mean it. Okay? Ah!
That's my Oshi.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Girl Master. That's by Oshi. Ah! Ah! That's something I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Like in a happy way, but like I'm bald. I've become bald. There we go. Good lord. 6, 7. You guys are ruining. I was being sappy. I was being sappy. You guys are ruining it. Oh my god. But yeah. I don't know how to end this. What note to end this on. I haven't even gotten anyone up to raid yet. But oh my god, if I think too much about it, I'm gonna get emotional and I'm gonna start crying. But like, I don't know, man. I appreciate you guys. My bonking? The violence redeem, you mean? Is that a safe space for Bobcat tears? It's just another meow. It is weird thinking about everything though, because it's like I've talked about this before, but I had a time earlier this year where I genuinely considered like just quitting being a VTuber and just streaming altogether. I will say though, it is you guys that brought me back. Never stop posting about your own shit. I don't know. But it is, you know, an old post that like was like someone talking about how I was their favorite streamer, and I was like, it made me like cry, and that's why I came back. And I'm glad I came back because I love being here. I love streaming. And I do think, you know, the world is a scary place, right? There's a lot happening. And a lot of it is outside of our control. But, you know, one thing we can do is we can control, you know, like who we surround ourselves with and our approach. You know, your approach to how you... I almost said your approach to how you approach. But you guys get what I mean, though. You know? So, like, for me personally, I try to make the world better in what ways I can. And I think streaming is probably part of that. Because I want to be a place where you guys can hang out, you guys can be happy. If only for a little while, right? So that's, yeah. But yeah. They make I almost said you make the gays. Which maybe make the days feel better for sure. I'm glad. That too. But yeah. I don't know. I hope that this year. I'm not gonna like put anything in stone because I don't know, man. But this year I want to try and do my best as well. I want to draw lots of fat women. I want to stream a lot. My New Year's resolution is to stream at least 1 time per week. No, like excluding like if I have like family trips and stuff, because that does pop up every now and again. But that is my New Year's resolution, is to stream at least once per week. Which maybe that's not like the grandest of resolutions, but I think it's something I can do. I think it's achievable. As far as other resolutions, if I can at least draw something at least once per month, that would be cool. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. It is funny. Sometimes I get like thoughts where it's like, oh, I would be so much more consistent with streams if I didn't have a full-time job and I didn't have friendships and relationships and stuff. And I think about it like, that'd be kind of a sad life to live. So I just add more 2X's to your size. No. I don't want to have to outgrow my current clothes. I did get lucky. That my mom and dad had some hand-me-down clothing that was like in my size. So that was nice. So I have more pants, which was the part I was worried about. I think right now I'm at like 240 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilos. Almost 109 kilograms. So, I don't know, it might be 245 by now, I'm not sure. Which is like 111 kilograms. But yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll go ahead and raid Polaris if she's live. Let's see. She's drinking. Alright. So we'll raid her. As for the raid message, it's gonna be the usual. Actually, no. No, we're gonna do Happy New Year's. We're gonna do Happy New Year's, because it's New Year's. So, everyone be nice, be cool, be chill. Polaris is awesome. If you're mean to her, I'll fucking get you. And that is a promise. So be nice, be cool, be chill, all that sort of fun stuff. Let me go ahead and actually start the raid. That would probably be good. But yes, Polaris she's so awesome. I love her. Yeah, everyone, Happy New Year. Make sure that you join the Discord if you have not yet, because I do not do going live posts on social media anymore, because it's just not worth it. But yeah. Once again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, another thing I want to do this year is I want to do more Discord, like do like more activities, like group activities in the Discord. I want to at least run like at least one art workshop. I think that'd be fun. This is fun. Your streams are always a blast. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I think I have a stream scheduled tomorrow, actually. I think. Yeah, tomorrow 9 p.m. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow then, 9 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!